Whew.
That little runt's giving us the slip again.
She's a smart one, Hefos. Smarter than you'd think.
You fancy her, Larthalos?
I didn't say that.
You'd better not.
Respectfully, sir, she's just a kid.
She's an adult, and she'll hang like one once we got her.
How many escapes does that make?
Enough for the captain to have our asses for rations if it keeps up. There you are. Been looking for you, you pathetic piece of pig. Astalon's tea! Oof! Mercy. Please have mercy.
The armistice
has been honored. It was valid for 25 winters, and that time has passed. I am nothing if not merciful. Who shall I send to inform Estalon of my coming?
Me? I'll do it.
Once you're done here, the town?
It will be cinders.
I see. There's a young woman in the barrels. A thief, I think. She's faster than any of us. She'll take your message where it needs to go.
Are you daft?
As you wish. Your life has been bought in blood tonight. Honor it, or don't. The choice is yours.
If Astalon's armies have time to prepare for us, we will suffer considerably.
But when the word travels that Enethil could not stand against us with all its might, the other kingdoms will fall in line. We shall march into their lands and claim them without so much as a single warrior to resist us. This is about more than territory or soldiers, advisor. It is about setting an example, but also it's personal.
Hey!
Kay! Are you alright? Come on, KK. Tell me what's wrong.
Father grounded me for going to the orchard. I'm not supposed to leave here until Monday.
Sontos realizes you're an adult, right? He can't do this to you. Why are you letting him? Is the door to the house even locked?
Come on, KK. What are you waiting for? You want to be strong, don't you? So no one can tell you what to do anymore? Then you gotta stop letting people boss you around.
are you doing?
Just working on my audition for the Ivory Imperative. You're not the only one who's going to be Varissa's new apprentice. Still have to stick the landing.
You damned oaf.
Then I'll take that as a yes, Vane. I'll go. And I'm sorry for being such a pain in the ass.
Someone's gotta make sure that head of yours doesn't get too big.
So, ready to leave?
You're not giving me much choice.
You're damn right I'm not.
So what are you gonna show Varissa, KK? You told us you were working on something?
I found my aura.
Get out! Really? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Varissa's gonna love you. Right, Fiend?
Training an aura is like working a muscle, babe. It takes time before you actually know what you can do.
So why am I so good at it then? I don't practice like KK does.
Everyone's born with different aura, and some are stronger than others.
You're that wench from the outer city. I've seen your wanted posters.
We'd be fools not to know that blistered hellhole of a face.
Ugh, I ain't here to steal nothing, you yammering yobs. I got something important for Estelin.
Oh, I'm sure he'll get the message.
Fit her in a nice pair of manacles. After we bring her to the general, we'll no doubt be rewarded for our trouble.
And then the ale flows.
What the hell?
We should get going.
I swear if you give me that. KK, come on!
Excuse me?
King's business, ma'am. Nothing to concern yourself with.
What did she do wrong?
She's a thief. Now, on your way.
Who did she steal from?
I said that it doesn't concern you. Now leave. Quickly. Finally, some people have no respect for authority.
What the? Graithenach's beard, you stupid bitch! What'd you do that for?
She didn't. I didn't mean
You
to.
didn't? Is that right? We'll be sure it's a mistake you don't make twice.
I don't know if you know Caetha, but she's Sontos' daughter. So if you hurt her, you're gonna get it from him.
And me.
Come, men. It'll be like finding gunpowder on a beach if we don't catch the thief before nightfall.
Did your dad leave the mushroom vials open this morning? That guard could have knocked your teeth out.
Do you know how awesome that was? Or how proud I am of you, girl?
I don't feel awesome.
The hat comes later. And besides, now you've got a fun tavern story to tell.
I like getting a pat on the back just as much as the next guy. But now, we're late for Varissa.
Oh,
Still one hell of a show.
And there are no reports from the northern provinces?
Not a whisper, sire.
This is not a coincidence.
No, I don't suspect so. The savage land marauders are behind this, doubtlessly still reeling from Olgerd's demise.
No.
Why not? You will respect King...
If these were my people, there would be no weapons left, and their bodies would have been taken for tribute.
Surely you cannot suggest that alone might excuse them.
There's more.
They took no weapons, wealth, or livestock? Very well, Uru. Perhaps it wasn't the barbarians. But if not them, who?
Whoever it is has been carving a path towards this city. The walls will stand, and our enemy will not. If there are no more questions, this meeting is adjourned. Leave us. You have news, Uru?
I do.
No, babe. I thought you knew where we were going.
I thought you knew. You were totally in front.
Why didn't you ask?
'Cause you seemed really confident.
It was here. I remember seeing it before we left.
Yeah? Well, apparently not.
KK, we'll just say we got lost. Verissa will get it.
No. What if it's something else? What if she heard about what happened in the town and she doesn't want me anymore?
Okay, look at me. If the Grand Magus can't understand that you had a really damn good reason for being late, well then she can go
It'd be rude of me to interrupt. Go on. Finish your thought.
She can go find a new apprentice, because her time is valuable and apparently things didn't work out.
An astute observation, though seen as how you're already here, we may as well at least consider your skills. We, as in both of you. I await you within the foyer and caution not to tarry. It takes more energy to keep this tower physical than not.
You're not coming?
Nah, too many bucks. I don't really want to work for the Imperative anyway. They're kinda meh.
Yeah. Alright then.
Babe, if you get the job, I've got something special for you.
Damn.
No pressure.
You were wise to come to me, rather than those novices in the Protectorate. They couldn't summon a fire lance to save their lives. Before I appraise your skills, I should restate the purpose of the Ivory Imperative for your edification. The Ivory Imperative focuses on discovering magic first and foremost. That means traveling to distant lands, retrieving and unlocking the mysteries of exotic relics, and most importantly, investigating powers others might consider to be taboo.
Taboo?
Unfortunately, small minds envy what they cannot even comprehend. You'll see. We draw strength from our willingness to cast aside superstition in the name of progress. What knowledge we procure is given to the ethereal protectorate, which is in turn integrated with the military and to the service of His Majesty.
How did you...
Some say that there is a greater prestige to be won under the protectorate, and they may be right, but the imperative is less. Suffocating.
So, welcome aboard, right?
Aren't we eager?
Is it time? Have I finally been called to prove myself?
Yes, Biades. Across from you awaits your opponent.
Wait, me?
Indeed. To consider yourself a member of the Ivory Imperative, you must prove your worth in battle. You may not be particularly skilled, but I don't ask as such. Only that you're superior to your opponent. Try not to kill one another if it can be helped.
Excuse me, ma'am. That man, He's from the north?
We're not usually inclined to recruit his ilk on account of their history. Though, Baides has shown exceptional promise.
But Fane's not even armed. He'll...
Excellent. We'll be able to assess whether or not he's adaptable. Begin!
You've come unarmed? What a pity. I'll ask you to forfeit. This to save you from death and my pantaloons from being bled on. Even magic doesn't seem to wash away the stains.
Huh. Yeah, okay.
Surrender, not flee. So undignified. Yeah! What? Hiding again? Oh. I could take that blade you so clumsily wield and use it to end this duel. But seeing as I'm a sportsman, I'll give you a moment to recuperate. Too slow, my friend. What's that scoundrel up to?
Reflection magic. I can enter and leave anything conducting light. Pretty cool aura, isn't it? Since I'm a sportsman, I'll give you the chance to surrender. Even though you made me look like an arse on my first day of work.
Victory! In your honor, of course. My apologies. I was not aware I was in the presence of such beauty. May I?
Your courting needs work. Since Fane lost, does that mean he cannot become your apprentice?
I'm afraid it does, doll. But he fought admirably. When he wakes, I'll recommend him to the Protectorate.
But I cannot stand for this, Grand Magus. You forced him to fight a more experienced opponent on his first day, and one that was armed. It was never even a battle.
You still have a chance to succeed where you failed, Caetha, if you do not squander it on sentiment.
No, I won't abide it. It isn't right. Fane is a good friend. He deserves better than to have his dreams crushed for your amusement.
Under most circumstances, the Ivory Imperative takes insubordination seriously, especially from initiates.
Sorry.
But you have demonstrated courage and loyalty, two qualities we value very much. Baides, you are dismissed to await further instruction. Welcome to the Imperative.
Of course, Grand Magus.
I am willing to make an exception for Fane on account of his potential and your courage. But with remarkable circumstances come remarkable demands. Are you ready for my terms?
Yes, Grand Magus. We'll do anything it takes.
You had best mean that.